Bear Trap was this moment in time that Josh stepped out from the shadow of Carl Freeman and really said, as a company, that we were going to go into the golf business, number one. So we were always known as the tennis and the beautiful beach and tennis community of Sea Colony. And we had found this beautiful property, this beautiful farm, and he stuck his foot into, and then his whole being into, being a company that developed around the amenity of golf.
The inspiration for the design of Bear Trap Dunes was the vernacular landscape of the coastal Bethany Beach area. The vision really evolved during the design process, and the first step being the site analysis phase. In that phase, we review a site and look at its physical attributes. The site for Bear Trap Dunes really was somewhat featureless. It was a flat agricultural piece of ground bisected by many drainage ditches that had invasive Phragmites. However, when we did some soil core samples, we identified a layer of white sand. So we felt that that may be an opportunity, a resource that we could uncover and utilize during the design process.
And so for me, Bear Trap represents a person, a human, Josh Freeman, stepping out of his father's shadow. It represents beautiful neo-traditional design. So just from a development standpoint, every house has a front porch. Every person is encouraged to know their neighbor. And then the central amenity around that was this beautiful Rick Jacobson 27-hole golf course.
In 2003, my late wife and I were looking for like a weekend getaway to spend a few weeks close to the ocean. And my son, who had just played Bear Trap, recommended that we come here and take a look.
I became a member at Bear Trap in the summer of 2005.
I became a member at Bear Trap Dunes in January of 2016 after relocating from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
The year we became a member was
2001.
With no intention whatsoever to get a place, but we ended up trying to buy a place that very weekend, and we joined a few months later.
What makes Bear Trap unique, without a doubt, is the people and the community that all of those people form here, and you know, we've just become great friends and everybody.
Family, really. You know, from the day we built in phase 1 of Bear Trap, I wasn't even a golfer. But our neighbors became our best friends. Everyone we met, we'd come up to the clubhouse when it got built a few years later, and walking in on Friday night was like going to Cheers.
I think what I love about Bear Trap Dunes the most is the camaraderie. From the time I've joined until right now, everybody's just been so kind, so welcoming. It doesn't matter who you are, what you did, what you do now. It's a way to meet new friends. And I love the fact the ladies group has so many venues in which to really hone in on their game, from the Women's Golf Association to being member of the state, Bears on Wheels, or even if you want to play competitively or just have fun. Everything there is for you to enjoy and partake. And I just find it so special and so pleased that I'm part of the 20th celebration of this club.
We never regretted that decision. It was just a phenomenal place. Bear Trap is a phenomenal place. There are 3 9-hole courses. It makes playing fun. It makes it different every time you play the course. It's a great place to be, and I'm so happy you're here.
I think after 20 years, it's seen wonderful neighbors and community events. And I'd like to think that the people that have grown up and lived here celebrate that person, that Josh Freeman, thinking that it was within his right and his ability to step out and do something beautiful like bear trap. And so happy 20th. I wish you 20 more of friends and family and good food at the clubhouse and great golf and everything that makes life great. Thank you.